You heard it from Tim. Temperatures are climbing back into the 90s tomorrow. For people who work outside, the heat risks are hard to ignore. A heat illness prevention law was recently passed in Virginia aimed at better protecting those workers. Brittany Miller joins us in the studio with those details. Brittany.
And Dana, according to the Virginia Department of Health, there were almost 200 emergency room visits in eastern Virginia during that heat wave earlier this month when temperatures exceeded 100 degrees in some places. Well, a Norfolk delegate says he wants to make sure employers know what to do when it's over 90 and it's dangerous for workers to be outdoors.
Imagine what it is like to be a roofer over the past week here in Hampton Roads, or a construction worker, or someone who just has to be outside to make a living.
Virginia Delegate Phil Hernandez says heat-related workplace tragedies are preventable.
The federal government has been trying for years to have a national heat stress protection put in place.
While the federal government continues to work on national standards, Virginia passed a heat illness prevention law earlier this year. Hernandez says Virginia is the first state in the South to take this step.
A lot of people are surprised to learn that up until now, we haven't had anything in Virginia law.
A lot of people don't really consider outside workers all the time.
Dran Alston is the CEO of Dran's Heating, AC, and Electrical. He says in his industry, heat stroke can strike in a matter of minutes.
Half an hour up in the attic that's 95, 120 degrees really does take a full effect on the body.
Starting in May 2028, employers will have a new playbook for working in the heat. The law will require heat illness prevention training, help workers safely acclimate to hot conditions, implement high heat procedures, and provide rest breaks, access to drinking water, and shade or climate-controlled areas. Alston says those requirements could slow down some jobs.
An 8-hour job may now take 14 hours because of the heat.
While that could turn up the heat on his bottom line, Alston says there's no price tag on keeping his employees safe.
The safety and the health and the welfare of the employees are more critical than anything.
Delegate Hernandez says other states that have created similar laws have seen worker compensation claims drop when it comes to heat exposure. Brittany Miller, 13 News Now.
All right, thanks so much, Brittany.